Is now a good time to buy Nvidia stock? What's going on, guys? It's Ricky with TechBud Solutions. I'm going to be making a few videos leading up to Nvidia reporting earnings tomorrow, but we needed to talk about this question that everyone is literally asking. I wanted to not just talk about the technicals, but also the fundamentals. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. The first thing that I want to show is that semiconductor stocks are pretty much leading the overall market. At the forefront, it's Nvidia. Nvidia is an incredibly strong company with even stronger fundamentals. I think that's a great way in putting it. When looking at it on the day chart, yes, it's been incredibly bullish. Yes, it's kind of on the overbought side, but it's recently pulled back enough that if it does really exceed market's expectation when it comes down to earnings and maybe with its guidance, right? Based off of this recent China trip, what we've learned is that they're now going to be selling their H200 chips to 10 different China companies. That was not something that was factored in before. And maybe we can learn a little bit more about it on how this is going to benefit them in the future and how this might open up the door to possibly sell their most powerful chips eventually, right? Now, again, Nvidia has pulled back enough that it's beginning to establish a support. And based off previous setups, it does an amazing job forming higher highs and higher lows. Again, technically speaking, I can see why you would want to buy the dip and then want to go long. Potential or profit potential, if it ends up going to make new all-time highs, it offers about 9%. That's attractive enough for some people that they might be willing to take the risk. When actually talking about the earnings, again, jumping on over to Investing Pro, friendly reminder, if you want to download this software, they have a huge sale going on. It's the first link in the description down below. But the thing that I want to highlight is fundamentally speaking, you might think that, oh, wow, this stock has gone parabolic. It has to be incredibly overvalued, right? Like INTC or like many of the other hyped up stocks. You would be surprised to maybe find out that fundamentally speaking, there's more potential upside. Based off a fair value analyst, they think that this stock is worth $241 and it's currently trading at $220. So there's 9% upside. And that's based off of fair value, right? If you look at the PE ratio, it's trading at 44.5 times its earnings. That's high, but that's not super unrealistic. It's high because it's trading at a premium and it's kind of leading this whole AI space, right? Its revenue is nearly $16 billion, but its net income, this is where I think is just like it's hard to knock down Nvidia because not only do they produce a lot in revenue, a lot of companies can produce revenue, but they either make very little profit or no profit. Nvidia makes with net income over half is net income, $120 billion. Of the 216 billion in revenue. And it's growing at a very accelerated rate. So not only is this one of the fastest growing companies, it's also making more money, fundamentally speaking. And on top of that, its margins are very healthy, over 50%. So it's able to keep a lot of that money, even with all the investments it's making. Now, again, if we use the little pro research, one of my favorite features from Investing Pro, you can get a more visual outlook of recent revenue quarters and what it's produced in revenue. And you can see how it's grown at a very accelerated rate. Now, one thing that I think everyone should always, understand is the bull case and the bear case. And you can scroll on down and I would really take time to inform yourself. I don't care if you're a bull or if you're a bear, to inform yourself on the other side, right? We sometimes become so clouded in our bias that we never give the other side the thought. The bull case, the bear case, what are some risks? What are some things to look out for that could be favorable for this company? The thing that I also want to highlight is what is expected for this company. Its earnings per share, EPS, is $1.75, very healthy. Its revenue is expected to be $78.82 billion. They continue to raise the bar. Now, this is something where it kind of contradicts what has recently happened, right? If you look at the previous 10 times that Nvidia reported earnings and the price change after it reported earnings, because again, when asking the question, are you thinking about buying right now, meaning that you possibly own no Nvidia? If you're trying to buy right now because you're trying to make money, when looking at the price change the day after it reports earnings, out of the last 10 times, only 3 have been green. And they were quite substantial for the most part, 13%, 8.8%. But the other 7 times, red, 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 6 times. Now, those aren't very favorable odds. The thing that I do want to talk about is that sentiment is a very powerful thing. Not only are markets irrational right now, but they're incredibly hyped up. You have overall sentiment, momentum, direction, and fundamentals really paving the way for Nvidia. So as long as they do their part, remember, you can support irrational valuations as long as you don't disappoint. If they kill it, they've earned the rally. They're not even trading at that high of a premium in comparison to a lot of its competitors. So when really asking the question, can Nvidia end up green 5, maybe even 10%, I wouldn't be very surprised, right? Now, the thing that we do have to point out is that markets for the past week have been kind of sluggish, right? So could this be the spark they need, or was this the beginning to the end? Did this already get factored in, and is this a buy the rumors, sell the news event? This is where you have to ask yourself, what is the risk to reward? I cannot stress this enough. If you are, as a trader or as an investor, not taking time to actually lay out, I plan to invest $1,000, $10,000. What is your best case scenario, how much you could potentially make, and what is your worst case scenario, your exit plan, your stop loss, any form of risk management? Don't be an idiot and get into this without any actual plan. We literally have provided this tool for you guys for free on our homepage for LPP. Your entry, your exit, your stop loss, all of it, the number of shares for you to be able to plan out your trade. You can change this depending on what your plan is. I don't care if you plan to go long, if you plan to go short, that's based off of what you see value in. But I want you to kind of draw it all out for yourself, because when you begin to see that, okay, hey, maybe the risk to reward really isn't very favorable, right? Then at least at that point, you inform yourself that even if it does go up, it just simply wasn't worth the risk. And that's why you didn't take the trade or made the investment decision. When asking the question, okay, well, if I'm deciding to invest in Nvidia, that means that, again, you expect Nvidia to only continue to go up. Is it a super good deal right now? No, I don't think anyone would say that Nvidia is a really good deal right now without the idea that there could be pullback potential in the near future, right? We have external variables that could impact the market. Inflation has been rising, the labor market's incredibly weak, and we have bond yields screaming. There is a lot of uncertainty, but AI is leading the space. So at least in the short term, I could see how someone could entertain the idea of possibly going long with Nvidia. My only concern is the past week has been a little bit slow, a little bit sluggish, and maybe this is going to be the buy the rumors, sell the news type of event. And when looking at Nvidia's history, when it comes down to this, again, it definitely has been more on the red than it has in the green. But again, sentiment has never been so strong for Nvidia. So I'm very excited. I do plan to live stream Nvidia as it's set to report earnings. And it's just another reason that I would hope that you would subscribe to the channel. But we cannot stress this enough. I don't care if you're a bull. I don't care if you're a bear. It doesn't matter, right? We're all entitled to our own opinions, and our job is to put money where our mouths is and where our opinions are. Just please do not over leverage yourself. Be open to taking risk, calculated risk, but do it with a dollar amount that you actually have and with a dollar amount that you could afford to possibly lose. If you try to enter with leverage ETFs or with options, leverage vehicles, and it ends up going against you, then again, sure, you can maybe get lucky and hopefully direction ends up being in your favor. But is that really a dice that you want to roll to find out? Remember, consistency with intentional and calculated trades long term, in my opinion, will always pay out more. with taking high risk, high reward plays that just come at a greater form of risk. But again, to each their own. We all have different styles, some more conservative, some more aggressive. I wish you guys nothing but the best. You guys let me know down in the comments section what you think. In tomorrow's live trading session, we will be taking additional steps in preparation for Nvidia. And again, although I don't plan to buy any Nvidia at these elevated levels, I'm invested in Nvidia at sub $100 per share. I also have no reason to add more, as it's not a killer deal here. But I can see why, if someone wants to risk it for the biscuit and they see the 8 to 9% of potential upside based off previous all-time highs, market sentiment, market momentum, why it could be attractive enough for them. Again, what might make sense for them doesn't need to make sense to me or to you, but to each their own, right? I wish you guys nothing but the best. I hope that earned a thumbs up. And like I said, everything that we talked about in this video, from the softwares to even just staying connected, is linked down below. If you guys haven't checked out Invest in Pro, like I said, first link in the description down below. They have a huge sale going on right now. And why wouldn't you be diving deeper into the companies that you're investing in fundamentally, right? And again, if you want to tune on into our live trading session tomorrow, second link down below. Appreciate your time like always. Let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take care, team.